we've got our new laminate floors installed in the Riverside Retreat, it's time to start tackling the design of each room. With so much to get done over the next several months, we decided to start small and give our laundry room a makeover first. Situated just off the kitchen, this room was originally a back porch that was later converted into a laundry room. It's about 13 feet long and only 5 feet wide, which made our options pretty limited. The walls are textured exterior stucco, which are difficult to work with, and the lack of storage and functionality had to be addressed. The old washer and dryer were too small and inefficient, and made laundry take twice as long as it should. We wanted to pack as much personality as we could into this small space, without having to make any major structural or expensive changes. And we only had about a month to get it all done. This wasn't an easy task, but I'm always up for a good challenge. I quickly got to work on a design plan, pulling inspiration from pins I had saved over the years. I'd been dying to experiment with penny tile, and spent weeks working on a fun layout with different colors. I was able to find everything I needed for this project at Lowe's, which saved me hours of searching the internet. Once the order was placed, our items arrived quickly and we worked long nights and weekends to pull it all together. After the floor tile was removed, we got rid of the old washer and dryer and had to relocate the plumbing and electric. We swapped out the back door with a new gelled-in glass door to allow more light and make the room feel bigger. For a subtle pop of color, I painted the ceiling softened green from Sherwin-Williams HDTV home line. And we updated the lighting with a pretty gold chandelier, which instantly made the room feel more elegant and sophisticated. Over the next few days, we installed and grouted the tile, and the process was easier than we thought. With penny tile, you just need to take your time and be careful with spacing. The custom design is my favorite thing in this room, and I love knowing that this can't be found anywhere else in the world, for now. Of course, the most important thing in any laundry room are the appliances that give the space its purpose, the washer and dryer. After reading through the online reviews for different models, we decided on Samsung's highest rated, high-efficiency front-load washer and dryer set. We chose a front-load setup because it allowed us to add a countertop to make this tiny space more functional. And we like the simplicity of the controls on these models. They have preset wash and dry cycles, which will make doing laundry quick and easy for future renters to use. Upgrading to a larger size also allows us to do less loads, which will be a huge time saver during guest turnovers. I think the black finish looks sophisticated. It ties in with the black penny tile and really pops against the white walls. We took advantage of the small gap next to the dryer and built a rolling cart with shelves using pine wood, glue, a nail gun, and casters. It was a simple project that we were able to complete in one evening for under $50. The cart gave us much needed hidden storage for our laundry supplies and made the room feel more finished. I think every room needs something that's natural wood, so I found these stainable butcher block countertops, which were the perfect depth to fit on top of the washer and dryer, and I had a second piece cut down into matching shelves. Open shelving also makes the room feel larger, and it's much more cost-effective than custom cabinets. The shelves were styled with a mix of textures through different baskets and containers, and greenery, which I think is a key component in every room. One last-minute addition to the design plan was a wallpaper feature wall. With textured stucco walls, you can't do anything fun like tile or wallpaper, so my solution was to cover one wall with smooth MDF board. After patching the holes, I applied a couple layers of primer and sealer, and we hung the wallpaper in just a few hours. We also made it functional with the addition of these inexpensive gold hooks. The pattern adds so much personality, especially to a small space, and it was totally worth the extra effort. After everything was in place, we worked on the finishing touches like adding trim, paint, and a window shade. The old windows were cleaned up and painted along with the new door in HDTV Home by Sherwin-Williams Accessible Beige, which is a soft khaki shade. We're so pleased with the way this space turned out, especially given the time and design constraints. It's easily the happiest room in this house, and now we fight over who gets to do the laundry. Okay, that's a lie, but laundry day is way more fun than it used to be. I hope you enjoyed this before and after and got some ideas for your own small space. And of course, you can find all the details and links to the items we used in the blog post linked below. If you liked this makeover, just wait until you see what we've got in store for our guest bedroom coming up next. Subscribe below to find out.